here actually uses their Google Analytics? Business owners, anybody? No? Okay. Google Analytics is really, really interesting because you can very quickly paint a picture of who the people that are landing on your website, who they are, and how they're behaving once they're on there. Okay, so getting started on Google My Business. So the easiest thing for me to do would have been to actually create an account for one of you guys here. But that could get a little sticky, and I don't want to create an account, and all of a sudden it's wrong, you guys change your mind, and then we can't get it back. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys what it normally looks like when you do set up an account. So when you create an account, this is what it looks like. If you look up at the top, you can see here, get on Google. You click that, you can create a page. Really, really easy. Or you can click sign in. If you already have a Gmail email account, you automatically have a Google Plus profile. That's just how it works. Okay. New, existing, and non-local businesses. Now this is really cool. This is something that they just introduced. If you are not an actual establishment, like a brick and mortar, it actually lets you create a Google Plus business page even though you are not, again, a brick and mortar. You can create it if you're a band, if you're a charity, if you're just a local cause. This is something brand new, and this is something that I think a lot of people are forgetting to take advantage of because it really does help with rankings. So when you click create a page, it's going to bring you up here. This is what you're going to see. You have 3 options for how you create a page. Arrow number 1. Let's say that you already have a business listing, but you haven't claimed it yet. Let's say that you've been around for a really, really long time. Google already recognizes it as a business. Somebody just needs to claim it. And I suggest you claim it before somebody else claims it. Yes, people who do not own that business can claim your business. So you type in your name or you type in your address and you'll get a whole bunch of listings that pop up. Select the one that matches you. Or if that name is not correct, you can actually create a new one down there. It's actually very simple. I know it sounds kind of convoluted. It's actually very, very simple. Second message, second way to create it, go up to the little gear icon and click View All Pages. This is if you already have a Google account. If you already have a Google account, you can actually create a page from there. Smart thing to do, if you already have a personal page, connect your personal page to your business page. It's just another link and another avenue that people can get to your business page. Arrow number 3. Now arrow number 3 is really, really cool because let's say you're not a local business and let's say you're just a brand. Let's say that you want to start a food company and you have one product that you operate out of your own home or you operate out of a shared kitchen. You can actually have your own page and start generating link backs to it very, very quickly using a Google platform. Okay, so what kind of business are you? This is where you choose. Are you a storefront? Are you a service area, like a real estate agent? Are you a sports team, a music band, a cause, different kinds of things like that? You get to choose. When you scroll over them, they light up. So it's actually really, really simple. If you have multiple locations, it actually lets you manage franchises. Something that was very difficult to operate before, you can do really, really easily now. So even though Google has changed yet again, it's a heck of a lot easier than it was before. Am I going too fast? No? You guys are all getting it? You guys are very quiet. You guys are all getting it? Yes. Okay. This is probably one of my more dry presentations just because there's so much content to actually cover and it can get quite technical. Okay, so if you are a local business and you basically need to find out if there's an existing listing and then you lay claim to it. If there's no business listing yet, you can make a new one. So this is what it looks like when you're dealing with an existing location. It's going to say, Google My Business, confirm your business. Is this your business? You click yes by saying, I am authorized to manage this business and I agree to the terms of service. Then you click continue. And then it just takes you over to another page which says, we are in the process of verifying you and you will get a postcard in the mail with a code. This code You need to go back into this page and enter it in, after which you will then be verified and you will be listed. Does that make sense?
Oh, I think I got that.
Yeah. Oh, good.
I think.
Yes.
I think I got the note from them, but I haven't had a chance to look at it.
Oh, if you have that postcard,
Yeah.
it's good that it happened. You haven't actually done anything with it yet, because you're not always certain. Google says that transitions are always smooth. It's not. So the fact that you haven't done it yet and the fact that they just switched over to Google My Business, that's a really good thing. So hold on to that. Hop onto Google, Google Plus, Google Places, Google My Business tonight, and then load it in.
Okay.
Yep. And
Did you just get yours? Because I just got mine about a week or so ago.
yeah, so just you guys got one too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I have done this years ago with my address at the top, so do I need to redo it?
Nope. If you already, have you changed addresses at all? Yep. If you haven't changed your address, then you should be fine. So, you have to agree that you're authorized to manage things for this business before you get sent a verification code. Okay, so here it says, mail me my code. And yes, they will use snail mail to send you a code, because if you have a listing and if you are a brick and mortar, this is the #1 clearest 100% way that they can verify that you are who you say you are. The biggest search engine in the world still has to use snail mail, because some things just don't change. Okay?
So even if we've had a Google Plus account right from day one, we still now need to add this to the Google My Business, or?
That's a really good question. So what I've noticed with some businesses is that if you actually set it up correctly right from the get-go, and
Yeah.
it's hard to set it up correctly right from the get-go because things change so much. So what you thought was right may not be right because they changed it again.
Okay.
So go home, have a look at, or if you have time now, have a look at your listings, see whether or not your address is in there. Whereabouts
Okay.
is your business located?
Well, I'm here in Abbotsford, but we're headquartered in Calgary, Alberta, so that's where the actual, like, my office at brick and mortar address is in Calgary. So everything that's done here is done through my address here, but the business address is Calgary, Alberta. So everything is run through there, like that's where my Google
Right.
stuff came from.
Okay, so that's where it went. You may, depending on what kind of a business you have set up here, you may want to actually set it up as a multiple location.
Okay.
Okay, because then now you have 2 locations for the same business, but both of them are legitimate,
Okay.
which is actually a really good thing.
Okay.
So you might want to look into that.
Okay.
That's actually really good. So, get the guided tour. So, setting up a Google Plus page will actually take you about 2 minutes, because no actual input of data, like to describe your business, which usually takes the longest, none of that was asked of you.